I suddenly realized there was a connection between the boat ticket and the coded message. The boat ticket was stamped Bateau de la Conciergerie. The conciergerie on the Ile de la Cité, by the river, housed the ancient law courts. So, sub judice could in this case mean literally under the law courts, below the conciergerie.
Right then, now what? Can't remember anything else. Can't go in there because I haven't got a key. This is further away. Let's have a look. No, I've already done that. That's just...
A magnificent...
Yeah. Okay, so I can't go in. There's not much point in going in there because I've done everything there. Talk to you again. Madame?
Madame Cachon, please call me Imelda. We hardly need the formalities now, do we?
Talk about...
She'd
this.
know I'd broken into her husband's safe if I showed her the artifact.
Yeah, of course.
That would have been insane.
Silly me.
I was confident that Imelda wouldn't recognize the patterns.
Alright then. She might do.
Did Monsieur Cachon say nothing to you about my father?
No, I'm sorry. He never mentioned him.
Oh, what about the key?
Thank you. Let me give you the key back. I didn't need it anymore.
Okay,
The
fair enough.
last thing she needed to talk about was paint. I
don't
was
know.
sure that there was more to find. I just had to keep looking.
Can I leave?
I thought of leaving, but was sure there was more to find.
Yes, I know, but I can't
There
remember.
was no one I needed to phone. Not until I had solved this case.
Actually, can I...
No.
No. Do that?
No.
Okay. Now I'm stumped. Let's go in here.
It contained rows of titles I didn't recognize.
I wish I remembered most of this.
The killer must have used a ladder to reach the window.
The only bit I remember is that I need to use the statue that's outside to climb down. I can't leave through the normal way. Have you got anything else on you?
Pierre Cachon was stiff for the last time.
No. Okay. I've done everything with you. Anything on here?
A bust of Pierre.
No. Let's go back in here then.
No. My heart skipped a beat. It was a carved elephant. But not just any carved elephant. It had been made by my father. I knew for certain because in my apartment I had its exact twin, carved into a box he had made. So Cachon had known my father. They really must have been friends. I decided to take the carved elephant. It clearly meant nothing to Imelda. I was pretty sure I'd found all I could here. And besides, all this opulence was making me pine for my regular life of poverty. This was a huge story. It was also one heck of a puzzle with a lot of pieces missing. But I was going to crack it. And if I could just remember the name of that fancy prize you get for being an ace journalist, I was definitely going to win it this time.
The last thing I needed to get was an elephant. Okay. Right, let's go talk to Imelda again and ask her about the elephant. And then probably I'll try the door, and I'll probably get told that I can't go through the door.
Did you find anything useful?
This carving.
An
Do
elephant!
you know anything about it?
It was Pierre's. What does the statue have to do with...
Please, I need to know.
He was given it by a friend. Something to do with Africa.
He never explained any more.
No. But I think it was important to him. Always on display. Why?
It was carved by my father.
Oh, I see. I didn't know.
Imelda, I will do everything I can to find the killer.
Thank you, my dear.
And if the police ask,
Don't worry. You were never here.
sub judice
Sweet.
was the key. I was going to have to find a way under the conciergerie. I decided to head straight for the quayside on the Ile de la Cité. If there was a way of getting under the conciergerie, it would have to be from there.
I must have been wrong then. 1 hour later.
Canchon wasn't the type for messing about on the river. He was up to something down here. Something that got him killed.
Right then. These aren't important, the ones around the corner, I know it is. But it's worth a look.
The fence wouldn't move.
How about this one? No.
This fence wouldn't move either.
Go
I
upstairs.
wasn't leaving yet.
Okay. This looks familiar.
The cross looked familiar. I'd seen it before. It was embroidered on the lace cloth I'd picked up at Carchon's apartment. I knew I was on the right track.
Do I put it on? Or am I just being silly? Just being silly, okay.
I tried pushing the fence, but it wouldn't move. A strange pair of locks stopped the latches from releasing the gate.
Puzzles! Oh, this is gonna suck. I know how it works.
Yes!
Come on!
One
Yay.
down, one to go.
Oh god. Right. Two. Gosh,
Nothing like a
damn it.
good convent education for honing your lockpicking skills.
God, you can tell you don't do those puzzles that often. Well then. Here we go.
For a room full of junk, that was one very sophisticated lock system. This place was definitely fishy. In more
What a
ways
shit
than
door.
one.
Right, what's this? I know it's a boat, but...
Oops!
Right, what's this?
An old shell case. I wondered what that was doing there.
That thing as well? Oh. I want to talk about this gate.
I really didn't want to pull the fence back up and risk trapping myself in this place.
I took out the 2 puzzles, and the gate just fell down. Or is it, a bridgey, what kind of...
Moving the
door?
skiff would only damage it more.
I don't know. Right, what's this? Door's obviously closed.
The words sinister and Dexter were carved on either side. Now any good convent girl like me knows the old Roman for left, right. But what did it mean here?
Well then, there's the code. SDSSDSS. SDSSDSS. S
Nothing happened.
D,
Nothing happened.
S.
Nothing happened. Nothing happened.
It needs a middle bit, doesn't it? Oh, yeah. There we go, yeah. I'm getting ahead of myself.
Mystery solved. Carchon's stone cylinder slotted into the hole with a satisfying click.
Right. So the code is... I'm going to get a piece of paper because I know I will forget. Dun. So it is S D S S D S S. Right. So you go S.
A satisfying click told me I turned it to the right position. It felt like tumblers in a safe.
D.
Another click. Another step closer.
S. S. D. S. S.
I
Hooray.
love the sound of locks clicking open.
Hooray! We in. So what's this?
Oh my god! The slab came down with a hell of a force. With nothing to hold it up, the cross dropped back down again.
Okay.
If I was going to get a closer look at the panel, I'd have to find a way of keeping the cross up.
It's going to have to be the elephant, but I think I can take this out. I can. Right.
I removed the stone cylinder.
Take it just in case. What's on the floor?
Ut lex vel ut next sumito. To the law or unto death, submit. I guess these people didn't believe in liberté, égalité, or fraternité. Yes, I'll admit it. I was a swot at school. I also wore lipstick and the nuns never knew.
Okay.
The panel wouldn't move.
Right, so there isn't anything else in here, right? No. So we need to push that up.
Lifting the cross closed the entrance door and also opened some kind of stone panel. Ingenious.
I'm going to try the elephant. No. Is it this? Yes, thought it was.
The stone cross was propped up. Now I was getting somewhere.
Right, what's over here?
I touched the slot. Nothing bad happened, which was good. I've always been attached to my fingers. This slot was designed for something specific. But what?
Not going to be this, is it? No. It's got to be that. Oh, God damn it. If I pick it up, it's going to fall, isn't it?
I took the stone cylinder. The brass case was smooth and perfectly round.
That isn't going to be big enough. Give it a shot. See what it does. Oh, it holds. Nice. So that goes in there.
The artifact slotted into the hole perfectly. Behind the old walls, I could hear some kind of mechanism groaning into life, but whatever had been triggered had now jammed. The gap was too thin for me to get a grip. I needed something thin enough to prise the door open.
Hair clip.
I was going to need something a lot stronger than a hair clip to free the door.
Can I pick this up now?
I removed the shell case. The cross didn't drop back down. Some kind of mechanism was holding it up.
Right. So can I use this?
The gap was too narrow. I needed something flatter to work into it.
The elephant. The elephant. Everything collapses. Okay. Actually. I don't know if this will work. I don't know if...
The stone slab had flattened one end of the shell case.
Right, so, is it still usable? That's the big question. Is it still usable? Just. Right. Put that in there. Take that out.
I removed the shell case.
And then we use this to open the door. Yeah!
Another good use for a shell case. Another secret room. Somebody had something to hide. But was it what I was looking for?
In you go.